Good morning, afternoon or evening, and welcome back to Edenia. Today we're going to expand upon this factory here in Factorio by laying another 50 tiles of the main line wherever we go. And we're also going to automate the use of the green science vials, which will open up a lot of options for our factory. So we have plenty of resources at the moment, but we're going to need to make a professional mining outfit very soon, because this coal run mining outfit will one day become ancient. I don't know why I'm doing this one actually, because there is no line going there, so we might as well just have spent a lot of these without really needing to. We can reclaim them. Also, I just said last episode that this doesn't need to continue all the way. So what I'm doing right now is pure nonsense. Because we don't really need all that much inserters down the line later on. And if we do, we'll probably make an assembler right where we stand. So, yeah. We're going to have to clean this up. And this line as well. We don't really need this line at all. So there we go. We've got a lot of these circuits down the line, which is great because we're gonna need a lot of those later on. We also need these inserters to come through. They take a long time, I believe, to actually create. And also, we're running low on iron and circuits, and that's because we've just expanded this. It appears that we can't keep up with the demands, and that's going to be a bit of a problem. So the iron gear wheels over here, all the way up there, it's the first thing we built. We'll probably make some more, but the actual problem is our iron supply. So there we go. We'll expand this, just in case if we expand our iron supply, but actually the thing that we really need is more iron. So there we go, that's in. So how are the mines doing? The mines are keeping up, it seems. So we might just need more ores. Yeah, I think that's the problem at hand. We need more ores. We can easily do that by duplicating this setup once again. And having this and this. Like this. So that's two more miners bringing in some more ores. We can also do these. Oh, we don't really need them there. We need them here. We'll have a power line. There we go. And put you on. And we might want to double up the ores over here so that they go on the other side of the belt as well. And we might do the same thing over here as well. It's going to be a lot of doubling up. A lot of shuffling around. There we go. Yeah, I think that's going to be just great. It's going to be fine. The ore belt is already filling up again, and it's reaching the end, so that's good. Copper is still no problem at all. We might want to have some more furnaces over here because we can. So we'll have a long-handed inserter again. Over here and over here. I'll have two furnaces, probably have some left from our temporary steel production. There we go. That was a bit odd. I didn't realize that there was an error message. Alright, so this will grab some normal inserters and some normal inserters go here. And there we go. Iron is being made. At least more iron is being made. So there we go. That's really nice. More iron is always welcome. And probably as soon as this belt is filled up, it will have more iron to play with. Look at that. One half of the belt is actually staying full. The other one is actually dwindling. Alright, so we have to get some green science packs up and running. We don't really need all that much, but we do need quite a couple. What am I missing? I'm missing iron plates for this one. Probably iron gears as well. So there we go. So let's have these over here. And this is starting to become very familiar. If you've played this game for a while, you will know that these operations that you're doing, these actions, they will all be the same. Every one of the things you can do is actually just a copy of what you did before. So it's very important to actually memorize the actions that you're going to take. For example, we need these two belts to join and go to there. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a tunnel from here to here, because we need that. We know we're going to need that one. This one should go to here, and now we need to split onto this tunnel. So we already did something similar before, and do we need this? Yeah, we do need this to be split, I believe. So you know what? We're gonna do it like we're gonna have this and this. No, we can just tunnel it into the actual tunnel, right? Yeah. There we go. We can just tunnel it in there. So that will be on one side now. I don't think we need this, actually. So if we just loop this around, or do it officially, we need to split it off. Yeah. As I said before, I don't think we'll ever need to do this again, but it's on the wrong way though, so we can't do it the easy way. We'll have to do it the hard way, which is fine. I don't mind doing it the hard way. So we'll have to pretend that this will go on, even though it doesn't. We'll have to do something like this. No, we have to go one further. Come on, this way to there. Alright, so we can do this one up as well. There we go, it's on. Easy peasy. The only reason that we leave a couple of those over here is so we can grab them. If we need some, we can grab some. That's the only reason we're doing this. So the lack of iron gear wheels is making this rather slow, and this doesn't know it needs to make these still, so let's do it like this. This is also the wrong way. I know you can rotate these around, but it's really not worth it to me if you ask me, so let's just do it like this. And where did we... Here's the science thing. We can do it like this, so we can assure that it will go on one side only, and then just go all the way down. And if we need to expand any one of these, we'll just make it a tunnel. Easy as that. So there we go. So let's say we want to expand upon this. Not that we do. How far would a tunnel reach? We need some more iron for this. We can have a bit of iron over here. There we go. We need some splitters as well. So a tunnel would go from here to there. Yeah, so we actually need to skip a step then, just for this belt to fit in. Well, that's fine. Well, we can skip one step. We could just have tunnels on these and these. That will be fine. So now that we have green science coming in, we can actually start researching some of this. So circuit network, I don't think that's very interesting for now, and it doesn't unlock anything later on. this will be really nice. Solar panels as well. Solar energy is very nice, but useless at night, as it says. Engines will unlock cars, automobilism, and tanks, which is great. Also railways and eventually power armor, so that's really good. We'll also unlock construction robotics. Really nice. Landfills though, I'm going to do landfills first, and I'll show you why. Because I want there to be a couple of... Oh, is this connect? Yeah, that's the right block. All right, I was worried. We may need to expand upon this very soon. Not very soon, but we may need to expand upon this, and so we need to fill this in with water, with land, so that we can have a couple of more on a row. Just so the pumps are all in line. It's just a bit more efficient, and I love it like that. So this one is still scanning the map. If we press M, we can see the map around us and the squares it scanned. We have alien life forms over there. We need to take them out sometime soon, because they will keep on growing, and they will not be very pleased with the pollution that we have. For now, this will work like a charm, and I'm very pleased with the results. As for the other kinds of science that we make, we can have it over here. On this, we'll have a belt over here for the other kinds of science. There we go. So these 6 labs will probably be enough for what we have right now. If not, we need to expand this way as well, and we can easily do that with a splitter. We can easily say you go that way, and we'll just expand that way. That's going to be fine. Don't really know how to implement the new belt here just yet for the blue and purple science, but we'll see that when we get there. For now, we just need a lot more iron to make a lot more gear wheels. This is becoming a bit embarrassing. So shift right click to left click these onto there. I've forgotten about that, but we need just so much more iron to keep this running. We need to make this mining operation a bit more efficient. For that, we're going to need some steel furnaces. As soon as landfill is completed, we can have steel furnaces which burn a bit faster, take a bit less fuel, I believe, and that will be very nice to have. Now, as I said, these will stop here, but we can still have we can still stand here to collect items if we need to. We don't really need to at the moment, but you know, if and when. So this will fill up. Yeah, that's nice. So yeah, it's just the iron gear wheels limiting us right now. So what are we going to do about it? Well, we could of course say, you know what? No, we can't say that because we need the iron here as well. We actually need to wait for this to fill up before we get to that point. But this will never fill up because this has too little iron to work with as we speak. So yeah, it's all about doing more efficient smelting then. Of course you can just expand by smelting more, but that's not really what we wish to do right now. Electric smelting is... where is it? Here it is. Not electric smelting. We can unlock electric smelting with this. Yeah, and that's a green one as well, so we can go to electric smelting altogether very soon. But first, let's have some landfills. I'll just AFK for a bit, and there's really nothing I can do about this on the short term. No, we'll just have to wait. And while we're waiting for technology to tick, I've built a very little stone brick manufacturing machine. We can even pull these out and just put the stone bricks in a chest. We've got a chest left, right? Yeah, there we go. Just put the stone bricks in. We're probably not going to use all that much stone brick, but you know, it's better to have some than have none, right? This will probably... yeah, we could of course have 2 furnaces here. We have the power. We have the power to do it. So you know what? we're going to have 2 of these furnaces. We're going to put down there. We're going to put this here. Like so. And we're going to have... This is just going to be a small belt. Why not? Same with this. This is going to be a small belt because this will have to be picked up from there. Could of course work without a belt. Just put it on the floor. But that's not the best. Let's just put a whole stack of logs in here for now. That's going to be fine. Of course, this needs coal, and we don't have coal going through there, so that's going to be a bit of a tussle. This is filling up nicely again. This was lacking behind just a bit. It's probably safe to say that it's going to be cheaper to actually... how should we do this? We're probably going to need to do something like this anyway, because the coal that we don't use is coal gained. So let's get this out of the way. That will depower this, but we'll fix it easily, like so. Could even do it like this. Yeah. And we'll just get rid of these burner inserters because they're nice, but you know, we need the coal right now in these machines. We need to have a backlog of coal, so there we go. 7 arms like this, like that. It's going to be great. So now we are saving on coal because we're using electricity instead of coal for these arms. And now we can just say, you know what? Oh, that one's without power. Oh, it's not the best. Landfills done. Great, let's have material processing done right now. And now we can just say, you know what? A bit of this coal can go to this furnace. This is very rudimentary once again, but you know what? It will do the job. As soon as these logs burn out, it will use a bit of coal on this line. We don't really need a lot of coal, it's just a bit. And this chest will fill up with stone bricks. And I think this mine is actually... Yeah, this is actually running out, so that's good. Got 11k stone over here still. So we can make a lot of stone bricks. These stone bricks, probably going to have these on our hotbar, because you can make paths with these. I've probably shown this before, but you can have nice paths with this concrete, these stone bricks, and you walk faster on them. Let's not put them here though, let's put them down the main line. So where I really want to run faster is on the main lines themselves. So starting here, this is the beginning of the main line. Probably want something like this. There we go. So this is now a nice path, and if I want to go something really fast, this is even far. If you run up the belt, it's even faster than running up it through the grass. So that's really good. We're going to need a lot of these stone bricks. As for now, material processing, and we can make some steel furnaces to get that iron supply up again. And there we go. The steel furnace research is now done. Let's take a look. Ooh, these medium poles. They're very nice, the medium poles. They've got a lot of coverage, and the big electric poles, they can go very far but don't have a lot of coverage. Lab research speed is certainly something we should do next, as soon as possible though, because that will just speed up all our other researches as well. So we've got a backlog of potions now, which is good. So we're producing enough to sustain our research. And the only thing really worth producing is research, actually, because it will just unlock all of the other stuff you can do. So by having a full research lab, that's going to be fine. Stone is going to be one of the other things that we really want to pave everything, but that's going to take tons and tons of stone. We also haven't made any armor just yet. We could make some heavy armor if we grab some copper plates. You know what? We're going to grab some copper plates. There we go. We can make one heavy armor. And we'll fit it right on. Submachine gun, that's going to be fine with a lot of ammo that we already have. There we go. We've got some armor. We've got some steel picks. It's going to be fine. So now for the stone furnaces. Yes, we need to upgrade our iron production pronto. So we need stone bricks for that as well. Lucky me, I've just set up some stone bricks. So let's grab those. And we can make 25 steel furnaces now, which is amazing. So let's make 15, shall we? We've got, this is going to be 8, 6, that's going to be 14. We need 20, so let's make 20. That will mean that all of our furnaces, except for the stone ones, have been replaced with a steel one. And that will seriously speed up production. There we go. You guys as well. So now, these are not even able to keep up, these belts. So we actually need to upgrade our belts. Yeah, we are in due need to upgrade our belts. Alright, we'll do that sometime soon. We don't really need to upgrade our copper furnaces, but let's do it anyway. Let's make the other 5 as well. I'll do 5 furnaces we can, just so we can upgrade everything that's right now using coal. There we go. We'll eventually get rid of all of this. This as well. This is very unhandy with the belts running through for the copper. But we'll do it in a manner that we can actually get some electric furnaces going on. For now, electric furnaces are not within our reach. We should really focus on doing more research and faster research. I think that will be the deal breaker. So there we go. This is really fast now. We need to upgrade our belts as soon as we can. Let's take a look at the research. It's probably in here. Logistics, yeah. Faster transport belts will just use the... it will use the resources we already have, so that's great. Should we get some more labs? No, it's not a question of should we. It's why shouldn't we? That's the question. Right, before we do this, by the way, let's double up on potions on each and every belt. Right after the production of the said potions. Producing 6 sets of green potions, by the way. We could do with less. I think we can save on... Yeah, let's save. I think we don't need to do these. I think we can just stop here. That's going to be fine. And then we will have this to join them together to fill the belt. 2 sides. Yep, that's going to be great. And now we can just say we also want to go this way to do some extra work. So there and there. These potions are a bit jumbled up. So let's get them together. Let's put those potions in here. Just to be sure. And now we can do some more potions this way. For that we obviously need to clear some space. And there we go, easy as that. We'll double up on the research speed by adding a couple of labs. There we go, this should work like a charm now. Oh yeah. Nice. I wonder if production will keep up. Time will have to tell. As it looks right now, we might need those extra assemblers. You know what? I think we do. Oh, there we go. That was fast. Logistics. Logistics 2. let's research. You know what? I preemptively removed these. We're going to need them. By doubling up on our research, we're going to need them. Copy and paste. There we go. This can weight 1 entire square. We'll put some more of these in. There we go. And we'll join them here. Like this. We'll do the same with the red ones. Because those need to be upgraded as well. So we need 2 assemblers. Oh, these are the old school assemblers as well. Oh, jeez. Oh, dear. What do we need for the assemblers? Iron. A lot of iron. There we go. So, yeah. We'll do them 2 by 2. There we go. And now we make 2 extras. Like so. Grab some more electricity. And output arms, input arms. And let's have another light. There we go. Now this should work like a charm. Some more red potions. And easy as that, you can just you can easily just expand upon your operation. So this is already starting to fill up, so this might not have been needed, but now at least we're future proof. There we go. And as soon as this belt fills up, it will just be a bottleneck, and the other materials will just not have this problem. Is this the most efficient we can do with this? Oh, that was a bit of a lag spike. I think we can make this a bit more efficient. It has a weird nick in it, which it just doesn't need. We'll do it like this. And like this. There we go. Now this is still full of copper, right? Yeah. It will just have to stay there until we run out of the stuff. You know what? We'll grab some copper and we'll take it to the copper wire machines. They are somewhere here. Here they are. If you grab a copper and hold control, you can just fill these machines up with everything you have. These will now not take copper from the belt, but that's no big deal. Put the rest of the copper back in. Something similar that we should do with the logs that we have, I'm sure, but you know what? We'll just keep the logs on us for now. As long as our inventory is not full, it's no problem. So this is 12 labs working hard, and still logistics 2 is taking a long time to do. As soon as we have it, we can upgrade the main belts. And as long as the main belts are upgraded, you know, we can get this done. Oh, we're actually not having enough ores anymore. What should we do? Engines, energy distribution. I think energy distribution is going to be really nice, but to make these we need proper steel construction. An extra toolbar would be nice as well, but lab research speed. You know what? We're just going to do the lab research because it's just so important to have. How are we doing power-wise? Yeah, we're straining a bit, so we actually need to do more steam engines. More steam engines is going to be what we need. So let's take a look at this. Do we have any spare rocks? No, we don't. We don't have any spare rocks at the moment. But we can make sure that we have. We're going to need the rocks to make actual landfills, because I believe that they take 20 stone. Usable to build, used to build grass. That's all they do, really. So let's hope this will fill up. I don't really think so. We might need some. We might need a dedicated stone. Yeah, you know what? We'll have a dedicated stone chest. There we go. We'll just wait. For now, we can just build a new pump. One offshore pump. We need quite a lot of these. We'll need some pipe to grounds as well. 2 to be exact. And we're going to need some more boilers and shit. Let's take a little sip of coffee. We're going to need a handful of pipes. So the offshore pump, there we go. So we're going to have the boilers over there. Let's take a look. We need 14 boilers again. This is probably taking the furnaces that we already have. Yes. So that's really good. The boilers are going to go over here. And over there. We'll need some of these. And we're running out of them. Wow. Didn't think I would ever say that. Oh, we need to make sure that the steam engines will fit too, of course. I think this is 1 square too close. Yeah, it's 1 square too close. We also might want some running space. Do we want some running space? Now we'll have running space between the actual. Yeah, there we go. Something like this. You know what? I'm going to go for the running space anyway. There we go. We might want to have the electricity poles then. Oh, if we move them 1 square, they will not reach these. So this is going to be a bit double up until we get the larger poles, but that will be fine. Will be ever so fine. Alright, so this will have the boilers in front of them. 7. 1 square, 1 square, 1 square, another 7. And this will have the pipes connected to it. And the pump will go slap bang in the middle, straight over there. Where are my pipes? Where's my piping? Piping's gone. Make some new ones. There we go. And pipe tunnels from here to there and from here to there. These will now have water, which is nice. Now they just need fuel. To do that, very easy. Yep. You know what? We'll make it even easier. Just like this. There we go. Now we just need some more boilers and some more arms. So all of that stuff we can have by going through here, grabbing some iron. So we're going to need iron for the most part. There we go. That should be enough to make a couple of steam engines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And almost forgot the arms. We're going to need some arms. So this is the belts. We're going to grab a couple along the way. And we'll need some arms. There we go. Nice. That should do for a while. So let's go back to our steam boilers. And let's put the arms down here. There we go. This will require blue potions already, so let's go for the electricity distribution. That's going to be really good to have the nice electricity poles. So this will do for now, actually. We'll just have to. It has to go like this, otherwise We just can't do it. We'll need more coal production as well, a lot more. So let's have another coal mine. Or let's have this one split up. We'll just have this one split up, yeah. There we go. Easy peasy. This will still have enough coal, right? Yeah, this is never running out, probably. Alright, so that's more coal up to the steam network. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Of course we could put another miner down here if we really wanted to. And I guess that we really want to. So let's do it. Let's give it a bit of power. There we go. And of course these are now all working slowly because of the power problem. But we'll fix that easily enough, soon enough, as soon as we get the engines online. There we go. And put some of these in the middle. And they're online. Now let's look at the power. Yeah, we're back up. Oh, that was a close one actually, but we're managing. So that will make a lot of pollution. And these guys are going to get wind of it. As you can see, it's dark red over here. The dark red means that we're not very much polluting, but this area, this is bright red. So we're polluting a lot in that area. So, yeah, we can make faster transport belts now. So, we could actually make the main belts faster. Just takes iron gear wheels and the belts that we already have. So, I'm going to go down here. And belts that we already have. We're going to make quite a couple of these. Let's make a couple hundred. As much as we can, because this is probably going to run out very fast. And let's make sure that the main line is not clogged. Let's make sure that this main line is... you know what, we'll just start from here, why not? Well, because there's nothing on there, yeah. We'll start from here, from this splitter on, from here. That's going to be the main line now. Main line of iron. Oh, well, we got very far with that. Let's see. This will be able to produce substations. A tool belt would be nice, but not necessary at the moment. Bullet shooting speeds, a gun turret. We really want laser turrets sooner rather than later. Let's research solar panels for now to get some green energy going on. These belts, we'll just continue to lay these belts as we go. Look at that, nice and lazy. And this part is not even used, so we're already covered for the most part. All right, nice. Solar energy is on the way, so we can have a bit more of a relief on our system. We just need a place to put them down, and as soon as we put them down, these will stop working as fast. So that's going to save a lot of coal and save a lot of pollution. So that's really good. I totally forgot about the time. We're already way past. So thank you very much for watching. I don't think I'll cut this episode up in two because it will just be two very short episodes. So yeah, it's going to be one long episode. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all again next time. Have a great day.